Young ones want to be old ones, old ones know what they can do with their young ones. People ain't never really satisfied. Folks ain't never satisfied. Someone who uses words to communicate more than just ordinary conversation, that's for sure. Like the ideas and the parts of our culture and our society that need definitions. What poets are about, as well as their own emotional attitudes about it. I've read all kinds of poetry. I mean, like from Leroy Jones and the things that he has to say to some African poets who only speak in syllables and sound like they're reading the yellow pages backwards. I mean, like, but see that like, as long as you're communicating something and you have an interest in the bottom, the foundation of words. Language is a very difficult thing to say. Like the Jamaicans speak English, Black Americans speak English, but you don't find out what English is until you go to England. so like the ideas that make up the most important things in our life are the things that I think poets should be about. The definitions of both culturally and emotionally. I would say that's what a poet does. If you examine what we've done for as long as we've been working, you find a whole lot of different ideas that I think poetry is about, because whether it has a musical background or not, we consider what we're doing poetry, and we use it to communicate ideas that we think are things people need to know. These are not things that are done for my benefit, because I already know. The question is whether or not you're willing to share it, and whether or not you can share it successfully or not for other people to get some benefit from it. Starting at Small Talk at 125th and Lenox, all the way through the thing that we've been recording lately. There are different ideas that our society is about and that our community is about that you want to convey to people. You try to help them handle both cultural circumstances and emotional circumstances. I'm saying, I hate to keep getting back to those two words, but they seem to be the two sides of people that need most definition. The fact that there are things that are outside of you that you want to affect, and things that are inside of you that you want to express. So we try to do both of those. I'm a little reluctant to call everything that I say political or social. I just think that folks need some definitions in order to get their lives together and to keep them that way. You want people to understand that like our history in this country is even as poets, it goes back over 2 centuries. So there's a lot of things that folks can go back to find out about how we've lived and how our lives have been chronicled since we've been here. That can help them contend with the things that are going on now. There are different circumstances, but it's still people. The tools that you get to work with have a lot to do with things not staying the same. If they stayed the same, you would use the same tools. Like the fact that we got this here. I got a chance to talk to a whole lot of people at once. That's a new tool. And no matter how many different ways they say things stay the same, this is a different medium. And as mediums expand and turn us in different directions with different audiences that we can come in contact with, those things have some value. So I would say that the more things change, the more we have to change with them in order to adjust ourselves and to adjust the message that we're trying to deliver. Oh, I feel great, man. You know, like I'm having a good time. I'm playing with some folks that I've always. A lot of these folks are people who play with me for a long time. Our rapport on stage, the way we approach audiences, the things that we do together, make the music very special. The ideas that people have taken to and have come to me and asked about and talked about, make the ideas very special to them. As long as that's going on, we'll continue to play. We've got the Stevie Wonder book, the book called The Last Holiday that we've written about Stevie and his campaign to get Dr. King's birthday turned into a national holiday. That should be out by the end of the year, we hope, or if not, then early next year. And we're working on a CD that has some new songs as well as some explanations about some old ones that folks have asked us about that we wanted to record and put down for posterity. So we're doing some recording in New York, and hopefully that CD will be available also in 3 or 4 months.
Any final thoughts?
Only that we'll probably be coming to see you pretty soon. We'll be in different places, different areas, not only of this state and this city, but the different parts of the country where we have an opportunity to play. And we hope that everybody who gets a chance to listen to this is interested enough to come out and give us a chance to play for them and to present some of our ideas, because we feel like it's worthwhile and we want to see those folks. My name is Gil Scott-Heron, and this is Reelblack. This is the program you should be watching all the time, not just when I'm here, but when you've got some time. This is something you should take notes of, because there's some real black people on here. I don't know. I like Mos Def. I like Common. I like Kanye West. I like those people who are trying to add something of some substance to their art, and I think that those folks are doing that. And Kweli, I mean, I guess I could stand here. I guess I could sit here and name him for a while. But I'm saying, I think Mos Def is the most important artist since Tupac. I think he has a lot of potential in not only the spoken word area, but as an actor and as an artist who touches on different areas. So if folks are interested in finding someone young who's developing an art form that's going to be important, tell them to check him out and be our advertiser.